Hey now, so this should be my last video of 2023, and I thought, why does Jake get to do all the celebrations with the Christmas hats? So I found my Hanukkah hat, and even though it's after Hanukkah, I figured I'm going to wear my Hanukkah hat for the autograph analysis of a very special person. That's right, Rickey himself, Rickey Henderson. And Rickey never met an autograph that Rickey liked. Rickey loved to call himself Rickey, but Rickey arguably is the greatest leadoff hitter of all time. I mean, he's got over 3,000 hits. He scored more runs than anybody else, like a 2,295. Like I said, obviously the all-time stolen base leader of 1406. And that's one of those records that's going to be really tough to top. I don't want to say it's impossible these days. Nothing's really impossible. But because people who are fast these days, like Billy Hamilton, they aren't really that great of hitters. Now, Cunha, obviously, we know, but like for the most part, you either fast or you can hit, but usually not both. Not always. That seems like to be the case these days. So, Rickey, congratulations to Rickey. Now, Rickey, when he was in the pros, was an asshole. I mean, he was worse than not signing autographs. I remember trying to get Rickey's autograph, and what he would do, which was just just an asshole move, he would take your item, pick it up, give the pen, look at it, he would shake and go, no, and then hand it back to you. Like, that's just a dick move. I mean, come on, Rickey. I mean, yes, you're great. And Rickey is a legend and Rickey's own mind. Don't get me wrong. Rickey is a first ballot Hall of Famer. He is a great Hall of Famer. But he was just not a nice person. Fortunately for Rickey, Rickey does a lot of shows. Matter of fact, I live in Michigan. We don't have that many signers here outside of Michigan, but Rickey graced us with his presence in 2022 and did a show here, of course, for money. Rickey charges about $200 for an autograph. Rickey will charge rookie cards, 1980 tops, obviously, like $295. He'll charge more. I know he charges a premium to sign rookie cards. So he charges, like last show I'm looking at right now, he charged $200 for his rookie card, $190 for everything else. $280 for premium items, obviously $100 for inscriptions. But the good thing is for baseballs, he only charges $135, which is not bad for you consider the greatest man, player, whatever, leadoff hitter ever, possibly. So I don't want to inflate Rickey's ego in case he's watching this any more than Rickey's ego is already inflated. So any further ado, let's take a look at the autograph analysis of Rickey Henderson. His nickname should be Rickey on this plaque, don't you think? But anyways, let's go. So again, we're going to start with the PSA database, and this is a fairly old autograph of his, I would guess. Now, this autograph at one time I thought was pretty nice. I'll show you mine, and I'll tell you the history of mine when I got mine in person and everything. So I didn't think his autograph was that bad. It was kind of rushed. This is an earlier autograph. You're going to see, again, one thing for sure you see is this line coming down right here. And these lines coming across it and forms the Rickey all the way through. Usually doesn't take his pen off the paper. Then again, with the Henderson right here, the H we'll talk about in a little bit, but usually it's a 3-stroke signature of his last name. The one H coming here, this H, and then the Henderson right here. Going through, again, this is a 2-stroke. Again, this is more rare. This is like every letter of his name. I can't see what year Rickey signed this Rickey Henderson autograph, but Rickey can make sure that Rickey signed this early in his career. Again, he stopped going this loop all the way through right here. We get a 2-stroke and at least a 2-stroke here, right here. You're really rarely these days going to see the SON in his autographs. He's really short in his signature, even though it's a paid signature. Again, this is a Doris check you can see right here, Rickey Henderson. Again, 2-stroke right here, 2-stroke with that with the Henderson, one here, and this. I mean, this is one of those autographs. Fortunately, like I said, he's an active signer, so not a lot of people are forging this autograph. So if you have just a clue of what to look for, my guess is it's going to be good. Again, this is a signed autograph. My guess is now we're getting more recent on his 1980 rookie card. Again, 2-stroke, the R coming right through into the Rickey. Still a 2-stroke Henderson right here, this H right here, and then he does it right through. He gives up after the R. You can see it loops up across like this, a little bit like King Greenberg, if you remember that. Now, again, I bet you this is a paid signing also because he was kind enough to put 35. Again, 1 all the way through Rickey, all the way through the H, 3-stroke Henderson. Here, you don't even get to the sun. You get, looks like, to the R and it swoops out. He used to like to do loops on his name, but as he's gotten older, the loops have pretty much disappeared. You can see right here, again, another paid signature, I'm sure, right here. Again, 2 strokes down. It's tougher to see that one. But again, you can see the Henderson. It just swoops, and there's a little bit of a loop right here. But again, he's pretty much given in, like I said, on doing the loops at the end of the Henderson, which was more common when he first started retiring. Again, another signed rookie card. Obviously, this is signed after he got in the Hall of Fame in 2009 because it was first ballot. Again, deserving so. And again, this is, God, it looks like a 1-stroke H out of sheer, maybe it is a 2-stroke H, I think, still, out of sheer laziness. Again, it's not a great autograph. Again, this is, I've seen his autograph lean to the right. I've even seen some instances where it's straight up and down. When you get a little bit concerning, and we'll go to a moment as we see the autograph started leaning to the left, that's much more rare. But again, right here, 3-stroke H. I mean, this has a check mark of an H. I mean, unfortunately, he's not that consistent. You just have to look again, like the biggest letter of his autograph is the R. Again, you can see the lines going up and down, It's D, and then kind of a tail line at the H. Again, this is signed on a China ball. I don't know who got this paid, but whatever. Again, big H, big with D, 3-stroke Henderson right here, number 24. So again, hopefully you're getting a feel by now. Again, this is all probably paid signings. I don't believe these are signed at the stadium because he was that bad of a signer, believe it or not. So by now, hopefully you're getting a feel of it. This is my autograph. I think this is actually a nice Henderson autograph. And real quickly, I got this autograph when he was still active. I forgot, one of the big promoters did a 3,000 hit show. He just got his 3,000 hit like the last day of the season with the Padres. They did this big show in New York at the Roosevelt Hotel, and he seemed like he was in a good mood. I mean, you could see the nice big R, the D, the A. I got a 2-stroke H instead of a 3. No, it's a 3-stroke H, what I expect. But I got the E, I got the R, I got this nice little loop at the end. Quick background of this autograph. Turns out the promoter never paid Rickey Henderson for his appearance there, and he's been very gun shy about getting not paid in advance for all of his appearances. But the good news is he makes lots of appearances. He's not the friendliest of guy. He's still Rickey. So, but anyways, that's it for 2023. I have no idea how many videos I shot in 2023. I hope however many I shot in 2023, I do more in 2024. But until then, we're going to move on in 2024. The first one will be Billy Herman. So I hope to get through the H's one of these days. But until then, have a happy new year. Happy 2024. As always, keep collecting.